Hello friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Emily and I make YouTube videos about books and about beauty. So today we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to show you how I created this look, and we're going to be using the California Love palette from Colourpop. This is one of my absolute favorite palettes. I think it's just gorgeous. These are tones that I really love, and I think they look really good on me, and I think they will look really good on you too, no matter what, but especially if you have more of a warm undertone, I think these will look fabulous on you. So I've seen a lot of people do like best eyeshadow palettes for fall and stuff like that, but I haven't seen anybody mention this palette, and I think it was technically Colourpop's summer, part of the summer collection, maybe last summer or the summer before. So I get why you might not immediately think fall, but to me these like mustard yellows and burnt oranges and that kind of color scheme is so perfect for fall, but especially for September where we are transitioning from summer to fall. I feel like this is the perfect palette. Not that it really makes a difference in my makeup life. I'm gonna do pastel looks all year round. I'll do dark smoky looks all year round. But if you are somebody who likes to switch up your makeup seasonally, I really think this palette is amazing. And in general, I'll say like, oh, find a color like this in your collection, but this is a palette I actually recommend buying. I think it's fantastic, especially if you have a warmer undertone. I think it'll bring out those tones beautifully in your skin. So I'm gonna show you how I created this look. And yes, let's go ahead and get into it.
Honey?
Alright, so I am nice and close to the camera so you guys can see what I am doing on my eyes. And like I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to be using the California Love palette today to create my eye look. So I am going to go ahead and take a nice fluffy brush. This one's from Practic. And I'm going to go ahead and dip. Whoa. Got it all over my hands. Luckily I didn't ruin the shadow. We're off to a great start. I'm going to go ahead and dip into this shade here, Gnarly. Just take a fair bit of that on my brush, and I'm going to go ahead and buff that through the crease. Now I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to dip into this like warm brownish shade, Laguna, and I'm just going to bring that in a little bit lower down, but still throughout the crease. Alright, and now I'm going to use that same brush again, and I'm going to pick up the yellow shade Sequoia, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. Okay, I have switched brushes, and I'm going to use this kind of smaller but still nice and fluffy brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into this shade here, Gold Rush. It's like a warm, chocolatey brown, but like a warm color of chocolate. And I'm going to just dip in lightly and tap off tap off the excess on the edge of the palette, and I'm going to put that in kind of the outer third of my lid. Then using the same brush, I'm going to dip back into that yellow shade Sequoia, and I'm going to bring that back on the lid where I put it before and just kind of blend it into that warm brown that I have placed on the outer side. Alright, and then I'm going to take this small kind of detailed tapered blending brush. I don't know the names of what brushes are, but I'm going to take the brush that looks like this, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into this shade Highway 1. And concentrate that on the outer corner of my eye just to bring some more depth to the look. And then I'm going to just wipe off that brush on a washcloth. That's usually how I end up switching colors. And I'm going to use this same brush and dip a little more into that light shade Gnarly. And I'm going to use that shade to kind of blend out the edges of this look. it pretty much blends into my skin as is because these nice warm neutrally tones go really well with my actual skin tone, but I like to take a little bit of a light color and just soften the edges because I tend to bring it up pretty high towards my brow bone as I blend, so this just helps it kind of fade in and look a little bit less harsh. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and speed through the rest of my face. Alright, so this is the finished look. I think this is perfect for September because it's still kind of, it's getting into fall, but it's still kind of summery, which is perfect, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you recreate this look, I would love to see it. So if you post it somewhere, tag me in it. My handle is at HONEYBEE JOYOUS basically everywhere, so I would definitely love to see that. But yes, please leave me a comment down below your favorite eyeshadow palette to use in the fall, or basically just leave a comment about anything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications before you leave. I make new videos every Tuesday about books and every Saturday about beauty, so I would love to have you stick around. Thank you so much. Bye.